Hi everyone, and welcome to Cryptina's Corner. I'm Cryptina, this is my corner, and today we're opening up the Desk Cosmos package. I saw all the different promotions for it and all the different gorgeous openings. I wanted to take a peek for myself. I did already open this, but just wanted to show you already. The labeling is so pretty. It came very well packaged in that I'm not afraid anything has gotten messed up in shipping. Oh my goodness, look at this packaging. Sage green's my favorite color, so I am already so happy. Open this up. And like every other person opening this, I am hoping I can save this sticker. It is harder than it looks, but there we go. Okay. Go ahead and open it up. And that is so sweet of them to give a little card with it. Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to share that one, but we will still be moving forward with that. Very nice. Man, my first video and I'm already showing secrets I shouldn't have. Oh well. So, for spending $99, you do get a free gift. I am very happy with the color. Just to be transparent, I did ask if I could have a green if possible. That's completely fine that it's not, because the blush pink was my second choice. And it's that beautiful material, the little crinkly little button, and it's just a little storage for your stickers. You can also buy this separately as well. And every $25, you get a free gift that people have been saying is most likely curated to your box. And I'm thinking that is indeed the case, because this is so cute and very much my vibe. I love it. I'm going to show off all the packaging first, and then we can go back and open up everything together. So gift number one. Just more out of the way here. I definitely also want to save this tissue for just Christmas time and birthdays. Oh my gosh. I didn't even notice what it was at first. I just saw an unboxing with these bubble stickers and they look so cute. I am so very happy. And even more of that packaging to make sure everything is safe. Our third gift, and little flowers. Oh my goodness. And you can see a little preview of what those are. Very cute. And here is that first time subscriber. I get a little cutting board and a craft knife, and that is so cute. I'm actually going to take this one out real quick. Definitely not trying to be ASMR. I don't think I could be one of those. I'm so clumsy with my movements that I just know it would not be enjoyable for everyone. And here it is. That is very cute. Little stars and hearts and things. And a little crown at the top. Very nice. Moving on. Another free gift. What is this? Relief Series corner stickers. Connor stickers. Those will be used a lot in my journal. Okay, so now into the items I did buy. I believe I got the entire series of this flower set because they were all so pretty, and you can even see already the gold coming through. So that was the blue. We have the red, the green, pink, yellow, and then I don't know if this is the purple or the pink, but like I said, we'll take a peek at this in more detail. I also got these because I'm a big fan of Archer and Olive as well, and their inks. So I'm going to be using this to do the little fading and just learning different techniques and how I can use these. Don't know how I'll use it with nails, but we'll figure it out. I got these different letters because although I really do like doing my own lettering, it's just so much quicker and does look really neat when you use all these different kinds. You can see those in the back. Okay, and now we're getting into the different sceneries we got. Unfortunately, I can't remember the name, but I will show the receipt at the end. And sorry for that break in our program here. I had somebody calling me, messed up my recording, but not a problem because we're just gonna keep going on. Let me see. Yeah, I'll let you know exactly what these are at the very end. But I just love the little sceneries. They do have washi tapes, different pet tapes as well. I just needed the different, as you can see, like little filler things, flowers, backgrounds, things of that nature. And I got this entire tree series as well because I do like to get everything just at that one time. As I said, you get a gift every $25 you spend. So it was nice to just make sure I got everything that I would want all at once, and I won't have to order for a while if I don't have to. And plus the free shipping and all that great stuff. It's very cool to see where all of your items come from just across the country, and with the Shopify app, I was able to see where it went and just track where it's going. So that was a really cool process, and it didn't take too long either. And now I did not realize how big these were, but I'm very happy. Different window and window opening stickers. I believe I got the whole set of that as well. So this is the blue, the red, the green, more of the trees. The windows, the trees. Just go through here, make it a little quicker. And like I said, we'll go through these all at once just to see if it's something you would want to purchase, because that's what I'm really looking for in all these different videos. Is for one, I love the unboxings just because it is so pretty, but I like to get ideas from people, and if I could pass that along, that would make me very excited. So let me take a moment here to clean up a little bit, and we'll look at each one by one. And we're back. So we're going to start out with it is actually called Scenery Creation stickers. These are the ones that weren't labeled. What I've decided I'm going to do is I'm just going to show off one of the packs if I got multiple from the same. So it just gives you an idea of the different vibes that they're going for against this little white background here. So this is, I believe, the mountain scene. I got Mountain Holiday, Romantic Countryside, Monet Manor, and Dream Garden. These are just some of those stickers. It feels very storybook, which is why I was really leaning towards these, and I feel like it's very easy to make your own and actually mix and match and use all these different. There's actually so many. I didn't realize I didn't realize there was going to be so many. Well, here, I'll try and get as many out as I can here. And of course, they have a summary of what's in the stickers on the website, but I thought it's always so different in person. And the main reason I got this one was because of the animals in there. Look at this cat. Woo! If he doesn't go flying. Look at that little guy. He's so cute. There was a doggy, but I think I dropped him on the floor, but that's all right. We'll find him. And this is a cardboard cutout, but I would still 100% use this in my journal. Maybe just cut more around and then just put the tape on top. I'd be happy to do that. Alrighty, moving on to our next series. Before we do that, let me go ahead and here's the vibe of all three of those. And no, I'm not dumping the stickers on the floor. I was very tempted to, but I got a little box over there, so they'll be fun. Now moving on to, it's called Lush Branches. These are one of the trees that I've purchased, one of the tree series that I have purchased. Turn this one around. They're extremely vibrant. I really love the look of these trees. This is like the fall vibes, which I'm also a sucker for. Fall is my favorite season. But then again, I do love the colors of all the others as well. I like how each of the trees is extremely different. But it's a shame because once I use them up, I'm going to be so sad. I already have that analysis paralysis when it comes to where to put my stickers. So it's obviously very easy to make a little forest here as they all really flow together. And this was a pack. Again, this is the entire series. There was 1, 2, 6 in total. And that again is Lush Branches. Okay, maybe that I threw on the floor. I'm sure you could hear that. I won't lie to you. How do these YouTubers do it? It's so involved. Okay. So the other tree set we got, it's called Forest Romantic. So this one, maybe a little less foresty, more they have fruits, they have maybe for a garden, can stand on its own maybe a little more, can really pop. Okay, so this one does have some double spread. I'm actually really happy when that happens. Like I said, I'm afraid of the one and done stickers because I really do feel like they stifle me because I'm afraid of using them up. Ooh. Very nice. I'm saying very nice. Of course it is. I bought it. Like, why else would I have bought it if it wasn't nice? This YouTube thing's hard. All right. Up next, we have the flowers that had first shown off. They are called Gentle Covenant. They're so pretty. They actually remind me, and I'll grab them in just a second, of some washi tape I got from the washi tape shop. So I'll definitely be layering these up with those because they do go really well. Grab that tape. I actually have it right up here. So yeah, definitely similar vibes. I'll have to look through all those other colors, and I'm actually going to be updating some pages in my journal then where I've used that washi tape. This was the full set again, so a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm thinking that's a pattern. Again, that was that Gentle Covenant series. Unfortunately, with some, I was unable to get the full because they were sold out, but I'm not upset about it. It was just nice because you could get a 10% discount if you bought all of them. So this one here actually didn't come with like a little board, but this is the Dark Castle reading stickers. Quite a few of these were sold out, but this was my favorite one anyway, so I was happy they still had that. And again, just making sceneries, which is extremely difficult for me. I'm hoping to get more into it. This again is just a cardboard backing, but not mad about that. The only thing is I won't be able to use a ton of those in a journal because it is very thick. It is that cardboard, so it will start to make your journal not be able to be closed if you got the little latch. So just using those in moderation is completely fine. Ooh. I'm always looking for things I can put stuff in. So that'd be really cool to find, like maybe a more transparent sticker. Maybe put a face in there or something. Make it spooky. But I also love this owl. He's super cute. I'm big into owls. Love them. So I was not mad when I saw that in this pack. Definitely some really great stuff. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm taking a page out of the Joyful Sojourns book and trying not to edit too much. I know she doesn't edit at all, but I don't know how she does it because I make mistakes all the time, which is fine. But not that I'm looking to be perfect, but there are some cases where I just need to take a moment. So shout out to you, Elizabeth, with the Joyful Sojourn. Love your stuff. Acting like she's going to be watching this. I love it. You know, you got to manifest these things. Okay, up next we have Colorful World. It's specifically called landscaping stickers. So these are more focused on being a little larger, taking up more space, which I really needed because I'm afraid of layering up all my washi tape, using it all up, when really I could have just had one of these, and that may be all a page needs. These are so pretty. Oh, I love everything. Riverside, oceanside, all that. So I was really drawn to these specifically. Like, I want to live there. So nice. And the other one I had from them, again, still called Colorful World. Here it is. And these two were actually called Capania and Stanley Park. So for those that maybe it looked a little familiar, that's why. Moving on, just have technically, I guess, 2 left here because I do want to still show the gifts, but I'm saving that for last because I'm excited about it. Oh, actually, we do have just the gifts left. My apologies, because we went through one of these already. This was that scenery creation. Perfect. Okay. Well, let's take a peek at the free gifts. Oh, nice. Okay. So I won't look like a fool putting these all over the place. So there we go. Definitely more gothic vibes, but it's gonna go so well with that gothic rose. Oh, I'm so happy. And again, here's that packaging. Unfortunately, I can't see what else I could tell you about it, but there's all the information. Hopefully you're able to find that on the store if that's something you're interested in. Next up, we have our Connor, or our corner stickers. Here they are. These are 100% paper. They are not stickers, actually, but they were. I am mistaken. Very delicate, but also gorgeous. I just had to be careful with that tulip there, as it is only held together by that little tiny piece. I'm so excited to use these. Look at that. And for nothing, I will take it. Oh no. Okay, so one did come bent, but we should be able to bend that back without an issue. I'm not gonna mess with it. Well, you know how sometimes you have the corners that you just kind of rip? I might make this if I'm doing a more, rundown ruins looking thing. Not a problem. Especially 1 out of 20 of these. Not bad. 2 more. This is the Red Romance Flower Shop series. I'm going to have to look this one up. Because these are gorgeous. I'm just going to go like this. That's how I shuffle cards too. Is it helpful? No. Do I get there eventually? Yeah. Okay, so these come in duplicates, which is very nice. And they're just so pretty. These you could layer easily as well, especially with washi tape. I'm most excited to use these with, I know I keep grabbing my washi tape shop, but they have the different series, cafe series. And I feel like this can go with both the spring and the summer series. And just maybe give it a little more color because they are very muted, but at the same time, even with that, like, I just love those kind of colors together. Oh, I'm so glad when all my stuff worked out. Or you can use it all together. So that's what I'm trying to stay away from, of not using all of the items that I get. Plus, I think it's more interesting on the page. And last but not least, the bubbles. Let me get these flowers out of the way first. I'm definitely going to have to work on a little more storage. I'm thinking I'm going to use that sticker pouch that I got as a free gift to hold sheets like this. Because I do think my little stickers, let me just go ahead and grab it. I'm going to lose my little stickers in here, but these sticker sheets, it is perfect. And you can just flip through and see. Very nice. Oh, I understand. I knew there was one more. We have our windows. Did not open this one ahead of time. Let me just get here real quick. I'm sure a lot of people, this is a generic, everybody can use these, oh, and it's a little pouch, very cute. Regardless of your aesthetics, this can really fit anyone. And they even open already. That is so cute. I'm gonna keep these flat for now, but that, you gotta love an interaction. Oh, I did not know that. That is very cute. Oh gosh, what am I gonna do with that now? I gotta get more creative. I'm not creative enough for this creative activity. That's kind of funny though. A little more rusticy looking. Very nice. And all of these, it was a pack of, okay, it's looking like they come in 6s. So good to know. Thank you all for joining me. Before you leave, I did want to point out all these little trinkets I'm going to be showing off. A lot of them are from independent artists. This is Clay by Hillary. I will be including their socials in the description. This is Botanical Things. And I use this coaster all the time, but I actually just got this one yesterday, so I was so excited, so I wanted to share him in the video. So thanks again for watching. This was a really scary thing for me, but something I've wanted to do for a long time, so I really appreciate it if you stayed this long. I'd love to make some more content for you. Thanks for watching. I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye!